Good morning, good morning. Lisa here. Happy Saturday. Hey guys, I'm gearing up for my Speak for Pay workshop. And I just want to encourage you that if you are going to make an impact, if you are going to influence someone, a crowd, a group, if you are going to have a movement, make sure that you have a strategy. Make sure that you have a plan. And this is what I am doing today, helping men and women have a strategy for their speaking influence, their speaking business. I have aspiring, emerging, and established speakers who want to set themselves up in the right business model that works for them. Some of them are in ministry, some of them are in business, some of them are coaches, and they want to do things strategically. They want to set, and I don't blame them. I mean, if you want to influence and impact, you have been called. You know that you have a story to tell. You know that you have something to give. And most of you know that. Many of you don't, but most of you know that you have something to offer. And one of the best ways to do that is through speaking. One of the best ways to impact an audience, a group, it just really doesn't even matter the size, is through speaking, public professional speaking, training. It doesn't matter if it's a workshop, if it's a large conference, if it's an event. It doesn't matter if it's just a small group session. When you decide that you know that it is time to get to that speaking, that influential level in your life, you want to have a strategy. You want it to be sustainable. You want it to have momentum. And so I have the pleasure of helping people do that as a coach, as a speaker. And so today is my Speak for Pay workshop. I'm so looking forward to this. And I want to encourage you that when you have opportunities to learn principles and strategies and tools that can help you advance what you're trying to do, that can help you accomplish your goal, take advantage of those opportunities. You want to be mindful that when God has given you a purpose, He has given you a call, then you really want to be mindful of what that needs to look like. What strategies do you need to put in place? What is He saying as far as building up your networks, your impact? What is He saying about your training, about your teaching? What is He saying about your weaknesses and even your strengths? You want to be very mindful of what you're doing for the kingdom. You want to be mindful of what you believe your purpose is. We live in a lifestyle now of so much multitasking and giving so much time to so many things that don't matter to our purpose. Does not matter to what God have called us to do, what we believe we're supposed to be doing in life. Guys, we waste a lot of time on things that do not to our lives, really. But I'm not going to get on that soapbox because I can. But we're going to be talking about influence. We're going to be talking about that signature talk. We're talking about branding. We're going to be talking about the media kit. We're going to be talking about the business side of it, the taxes, the contracts. So this is going to be an awesome workshop, and I'm excited about it. And I just want to share that I do have a upcoming coaching program excuse me, that you will be able to take part in, and I'll have more information about that. Paid to Speak. And if you are a ministry leader, if you're in ministry, I've had several conversations with people who feel like, well, I just love to preach. I just love to share the gospel, and I really don't care about pay. Okay, and that's fine and that's great, but how are you paying the bills? And why wouldn't you allow God to bless you in that way? If you're a child of God, He wants to bless you financially. He does. He wants to bless you. He wants you to prosper in your finances. He wants you to reap what you have sown. And you spend hours studying, hours preparing, hours praying. You travel back and forth. You gotta eat. You gotta stay somewhere. So those things take money. And so you want to be very mindful that, you know, the word of God says money answereth a thing. Don't be afraid to ask to be compensated for the work that you do. But I'm not going to get on that soapbox either. So I just wanted to say good morning, and stay tuned in the next few weeks for more information about my group coaching, Paid to Speak. You guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye.